Mr. Eddie? He's not listening? He's coming? Okay. We have a special presentation, and I mean, it has taken moving the earth to make this a real surprise. I think he is surprised. You're surprised? Okay. I want to introduce someone to you. Come on up, Mr. Eddie. Do you recognize these people right here in front of you? Okay, let me just introduce them to everyone. This is Howard Edding. This is Mrs. Edding. This is his son. This is his daughter. This is his sister, co-worker. And he also has people from his leadership class and the foundation where he works here. They're in the back. This woman right here, Miss Edding, is an awesome community activist and leader. She is a mover and a shaker. And I'm just blessed to know her because it was her idea to surprise her husband, who has really been working hard with Hanley and with Orange Mound. Mr. Eddie, just to give you a little background, works for Memphis Leadership Foundation. And he does so many things. I'm not even going to start trying to name them all, but personally to Orange Mound, those beautiful, nice new homes that you see all over the neighborhood, he spearheads a lot of that work. A lot of the volunteers that you see coming in and out of Hanley would not have happened without Howard. One volunteer in particular that you all know and have already grown to love, Miss Natalie. Where's Miss Natalie? Miss Hanley coordinates all of our volunteers. If it wasn't for Howard and his group writing a grant for her salary, she wouldn't be able to do the work that she does. So that's just a little bit of what he has done for us personally. So his wife, knowing that Hanley is retired because he's an Orange Mound native, by the way, who graduated from Melrose also, he didn't want a birthday party this year. So instead of throwing him a birthday party, something that would be simple and you know, a little selfish, a little self-serving, Miss Eddie said, well, I'm going to do something anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bless Hanley in Howard's name. So Miss Edding has donated, in honor of Howard Edding, just a whole slew of things for our library. We have books galore, coming in honor of Howard Edding's birthday. And we have the Accelerated Reader Program coming back to Hanley. And oh my goodness, you all have to see the amount on this check. The people up front can see this. Paid to the order of Hanley Elementary Library, $9,000. $9,730.46. This is only 3 months worth of concerted sneaky effort on her part. So imagine what other mountains she could move if she puts her mind to. Oh my goodness. And she did it for you, Howard. You can use this check. Okay. So let's give all of our adopters, and especially my good friend, Mr. Howard Edding, a round of applause. Dr. Mayfield said it, Hanley is on the move. We're doing some great, awesome, wonderful things here. Already in the name of Mr. M.J. Edwards, our library will be rededicated in his name. This is going to make it worthy to hold that community member's name even more so. So I thank you guys. Thank you, Howard, for making it here. It took a lot to get him here this morning because he actually has a meeting at his job that he's, trying to get to also. So thank you for your time, and please pardon this public service announcement. We're going to go back to the program now. No, we got excited when we saw the Jacksons, didn't we? All right, let me get out of the way. Surgery yesterday, so I'm not 100%, but hey, I'm here. I want you. Boys and girls, I just wanted you to know that about 45 years ago today, Howard was at the Hanley Head Start. And he went to Hanley Elementary School too. Not just Melrose High School, but he went here also. And so he was sitting exactly where you are today. And through a lot of love and support of friends and family, he grew up on Josephine, not too far from here. And he went to the University of Memphis, and now he heads one of the largest nonprofits here in the city of Memphis. And he's enabled him to give back to this school and this community. And you can do the same thing. Reading is near and dear to our family. Our kids went to Richland Elementary School, and they had AR reading, and they wanted to read and get the points and win the prizes. So we wanted you to have that too. So Howard's friends and colleagues from around the country donated money and books so that you can have that program and have the books. And so we want you to use it. So please do and make us all proud. All right, one last thing for Mr. Howard. The very first book, I got to turn around because it's not reaching. The very first book that we're going to donate in your honor, Mr. Howard, to our boys and girls, and we're going to ask you if you can sign it. So every time a boy and girl picks this up, they will be able to. If you don't know this man, I've only known him this fall semester, and he is a man of his word. Try not to cry. And a man of God. So he has been so helpful to us. This book says, "What Happens When I Talk to God? The Power of Prayer for Boys and Girls" by Stormy or Martin. So every time a boy and girl picks this up and talks about how do they pray to God and what will he say back to you, they'll think of you. So we love you and we appreciate you here in Hanley. Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't know about the teachers also. Teachers, would you please stand up? Also, his family and friends went to Donors Choose, and teachers wrote projects for their class, and we have had over 15 teachers' class projects funded. That means somebody bought something for their classes, so wave at them, teachers. Thank you, Howard.